Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you the first team I'm going to use for this class trial in the new class, Nightweaver. But first of all, let's just take a little look at this class and see how good it is. Now, at first glance, when you go to the talent trees, there doesn't seem to be anything too spectacular there. It's like, okay, it looks alright, but nothing awesome. But it becomes a bit clearer when you look at the traits. Mystic Bond, allied mystics gain 2 life is, yeah, okay. Arcane is very good. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. This is going to boost up your damage just slowly but surely as the battle goes on. And Knight's Blessing, give 2 magic to all mystic allies when matching purple. That is mega. That is really good. This is all about mystics and purple. So when we go to the talent trees and we see we can have Gloom, all purple allies gain 2 life. Dark Hunger, steal 1 life from the first enemy when matching purple gems, which we'll be doing all the time in this class. And that's better than what a lot of people think it is. I mean, how many times have you had that first enemy sitting there on just 1 life and you have to cast another spell or match another skull to get rid of it? And it feels like a bit of a waste of a move or a turn or a spell, and it's like Dark Hunger solves that issue. Disease is pretty good as well. Disease, a random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches, or you can have light fingers, which is pretty cool. A bit more gold all the time. Dusk's Aura, create a dark storm at the start of battle. That is purple, so that's going to combine really, really well with those traits at the beginning. Stealthy is always handy, cannot be targeted by spells. Dodge, always useful when you're at the top, 30% chance to dodge skull damage. And the last one, Rising Shadows, very, very good indeed. So overall, this is actually a pretty decent class, and all these things, I think, combine to make it very good indeed. Right, because my black manacles are so overpowered because I bought so many tiers, I've jumped forward quite a few levels into this just to balance things out a bit. But the theory is still going to be exactly the same. We're still going to collect as much purple, as much brown as we can, because every single time we collect purple, we're giving 2 magic to all mystics, which is the weapon and both our fears. That's damage going to go up by 2 every single purple collection on both of them. And if the enemy has terror, deal double damage, but inflicts terror anyway. So what it means is, which is pretty cool, we can cast 1, and it's not going to have terror straight away, but even if this first one isn't charged, the next one will be soon after because of the potion of enchantment, and will therefore do double damage. It's a good bonus of having 2 of these side by side. And any 4 matches that come along, we'll grab that as well, because we can inflict terror on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems, which is pretty cool. And if they're in last place and terrified, they have a chance to just run off from the battle. Effectively a instant kill. And we can get an instant kill as well by casting manacles with that 20% chance to devour a random enemy. So very straightforward to use this team. Keep on collecting purple to boost up the power of our first 3 troops. Fanged Banner, really nice for this. +2 purple, +1 brown, -1 yellow. It is a warband banner though, so if you don't have that, you can have something else like a Night Banner is pretty cool. +2 purple, +1 blue, -1 yellow. Let's jump in. Like I say, I have jumped forward quite a few levels because my black manacles are really powered up right now because of the potions of power you get. At tier 2, you get a potion of explosion as well, which is going to help easy managing at the start. So we can cast this straight away. A chance of a devour, do lots of damage. Softens them up. The skull hits are going to finish off. At the early stages, even for a lot of people, then you're going to be finishing the enemy off absolutely straight away. Let's cast these back to back, get rid of them. See if we get anything lucky drop down, which we didn't. But Manacles is ready, but we'll do it with a skull hit. Midnight Queen was ready. Manacles was ready to cast again. And if you get a nice explosion at the beginning as well, then Manacles can be up absolutely straight away due to all the bonus purple we get from this team. Manacles is ready again, but if there's a nice bit of purple anywhere, it's worth picking up straight away. But 4 matches, grab them, get somebody terrified. Make them scared, make them frightened. Let's get some blue for the old Midnight Queen while we're here. See, they've moved down to the bottom now, you see, because that 10% chance to move down 1 came in. Thing is now, if that happens to them again, they're just going to run away from the battle. Like a scaredy cat chicken thing. And they got devoured anyway. It wasn't really their day, was it? Now we can cast our fears back to back. And finish off. Come on, Queen Titania. So that was quite nice on that. The purple collection. Got 92 damage right now. When we collect this, that will go up. That's going to increase the damage of our other troops at the same time. So if you like, you can actually build up your power first. If you're not killing everybody in a single cast, you can actually collect a few more purple, build everyone up first. You can take a look out for this. Red to purple, blue to doom skulls. Got that here. You can cast that if you like. All those purple matches, remember, are still giving us that nice boost up in power. Really, really cool. Let's give them another wallop just because we could. Don't need to. Could have cast this and cast both my Pharaohs back to back. Done it that way, just showing how versatile this team is and different ways you can go about using things. Come on in, Grumpy Skull Fanghead. As he's known to his mates. He got devoured. Unlucky son. There's more purple there. You could have just grabbed that purple and then cast black manacles again. Let's soften up that top troop so we get it in range of our manacles. We can take a look out for this. Red to purple, blue to doom skulls. Not a lot going on with that though. I mean, we've got one there. I mean, if you're confident that you're going to change the board a lot, or there's a format somewhere you can do, I'll do it anyway just to see what happens. We got lots of energy, lots of health and stuff. And on to the next. Hindler with a frosty crown. Also purple straight away, which is pretty nice. Do look out for 4 matches though, because those lovely terrified enemies can just run off, which is pretty funny. You can target the Valraven quickly with Fair. Make sure that doesn't have a chance to run off. Get yourself a couple of extra sigils. Get the 4 matches. They're both terrified now. They can just run off from the battle at any moment. Not that it matters because they're going to be dead anyway. Such is life. Right, let's do a few more. And we'll call the video a day. Hey, video. What? You're a day. Yes. It doesn't get any funnier, does it? But is this the face of concern? You can't see it, but trust me, it is not the face of concern. You have to believe me on that one. Right, what have we got here? Red to purple, blue to skulls. Thank you, Tar. We'll have a slice of that and another wallop of that and a skinful of that for you, Sunny Jim. And a bash runner cheek for you, Miss Mab. Right, let's make this the last one. No need for a long video on this. Pretty cool team. Gets more powerful as things go on. Options for the troops to just run off in terror. Chance of a devour. There it is. You got chomped. Who's next most dangerous? Let's pick on Hamster Face. You're next. See ya. Any skull hit will do now. Any charge on our weapon. Not even going to look. I'm just going to do that and wing it. Look at that. Fantastic. Right, definitely last one. Come on, Queen Titania. Format at the top, which the Potion of Explosion just ruined. Thank you very much for that. See if we get lucky with a chomp. Not quite. Doesn't matter. The other way to do it is to just get manacles up twice. Who's the most dangerous? She's pretty annoying. Red to purple. Those purple matches still give us even more power. And job done. So pretty cool, very easy team to use and quite a lot of fun, especially when the terrified enemies run away. Or you get a devour. Very nice indeed. But there it is, there's the team. If you enjoyed it, found anything useful or helpful, be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button, it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.